And the Washington Post says it's moving in a new direction with plans to focus on what they call American values and embrace new technologies like AI. And according to the paper's CEO, if you aren't buying in, you can get out. A memo from this week tells employees, quote, if we want to reconnect with our audience and continue to defend democracy, more changes at the Post will be necessary. I understand and respect, however, that our chosen path is not for everyone. That's exactly why we introduced the voluntary separation program. As we continue in this new direction, I want to ask those who do not feel aligned with the company's plan to reflect on that. Fox News contributor and senior writer for the Washington Examiner, Joe Concha, joins me now. Joe, what do you make of this request to basically fire yourself, or we'll do it for you?
Oh, boy. Well, I've shared this stat before to answer your question, Todd, but it's worth repeating regarding this conversation right now. The Washington Post, in its long history, has never once endorsed a Republican presidential candidate. That means the editorial board loved everyone from Jimmy Carter to Walter Mondale to Al Gore and John Kerry. Now, the reason why I bring this up is because the culture at the Washington Post is overwhelmingly and profoundly liberal in a very overwhelmingly and profoundly liberal town with very few exceptions. And they're realizing what CNN, MSNBC, CBS, all these other news organizations and publications are probably realizing is that if you're going to be successful as a business, you cannot alienate and openly loathe half the country if you expect to be truly successful. The greatest diversity is the diversity of ideas, of thoughts, of debate. And the Washington Post, if they want to continue to be stenographers to the Democratic Party, okay, I guess. But that means taking the 20 side of every 80-20 issue. The powers that be at the Post finally are understanding that it's not good for business. And more importantly, it's not good for their integrity. So they're saying, all right, take it or leave it at this point. And I have a feeling more than a few staffers, we've seen it already. Their opinion editor just resigned recently, is probably going to take the package because they don't want to be in a culture where, God forbid, you actually have to cover both sides objectively and without fear or favor to party. What
do you think the backlash is going to be in that very, very liberal city, like you mentioned, Washington?
Well, it's more of a national paper, right? It says Washington Post, and yeah, they cover some local issues. I went to school down there. But overall, the Washington Post is much like the New York Times, not so much about Washington or New York. It's about national politics. So I don't think that it'll have an effect on the city per se, but overall, it'll be interesting to see what happens to subscriptions. They've already lost hundreds of thousands over the past year alone. Probably this will be a continued purge in terms of the number of people buy that paper. Because the people that read it are liberal.
I meant more DC establishment. Like, are they going to be like, Washington Post is no longer our paper?
Oh, yeah, probably. Because for so long I used the word stenographer before. They just echoed what the Democratic Party, the establishment, wanted to hear.
Meantime, I want to move on to this. Even though I have to admit, like, I don't care one lick about the WNBA. For that matter, I don't care one lick about the NBA. It was great from 1985 to 2015, and now they're just chalking up threes. I don't care. But I digress. WNBA fans are outraged after Angel Reese gets the coveted NBA 2K cover instead of star Caitlin Clark. Fans not happy, sounding off on social media, writing the following: I just can't understand why they wouldn't put the most impactful, transcendent, and popular women's basketball player of all time, Caitlin Clark, on the cover. Another fan writing, Caitlin Clark is the face of the league. She deserves to be on the cover, and I will never understand this. You have a generational player in your league, and it's not Angel Reese. To that point, Joe, why does this basketball establishment want to undermine their cash cow at every opportunity?
It is the mystery to end all mysteries, quite frankly. Let me answer your question with this stat around Caitlin Clark, okay? She was recently out for a few weeks with a groin injury. And while she was out, nationally televised games across the league, Todd, were down 55%. So that's more than half the viewership. It's gone. And there's not been an athlete that has had this kind of impact on a sport since Michael Jordan, and that is not hyperbole. And yet, she is met with utter disdain and disrespect by many of her fellow players who like to clothesline her and actually playing defense and literally trying to hurt her in these nationally televised games. And most notably, Angel Reese, who now is on the cover, is basically the modern-day Bill Laimbeer. So they're not reading the room right now. Whoever made this decision, quite frankly, should be fired. I'll leave it here. Your one job is to sell video games. And there's no person on the planet that can move video games or product, for that matter, better than Caitlin Clark. And you go with Angel Reese instead. Congratulations. Well done. Bang up job. Have a good weekend, Todd. and Kevin.
It's a bold choice, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him. Joe Concha, thank you, sir. We appreciate it.
Dodgeball reference.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.